The Byzantine Empire, the Roman Empire that never fell. In 476 AD, the Roman Empire fell, or so they told you. What nobody tells you is that the Roman Empire continued for another 1,000 years, in a city so magnificent, so wealthy, so powerful, that the people of medieval Europe could barely imagine it existed. This is the story of the Byzantine Empire, the civilization that preserved the ancient world and kept the flame of Rome alive for 1,000 years after Rome itself had died. The city that changed everything. The story begins with the Roman Emperor Constantine the Great, who, in 330 AD, made a decision that would change the course of history. Constantine moved the capital of the Roman Empire from Rome to a small Greek city called Byzantium, on the strategic crossroads between Europe and Asia. He renamed it Constantinople, the city of Constantine, and transformed it into the most magnificent city in the world. The Theodosian walls, built in 413 AD, were the most impressive defensive fortification in the ancient world. Triple walls, 60 feet high with 96 towers. These walls protected Constantinople from 23 sieges over 1,000 years, and were never breached by force until the very end. Justinian, the last great Roman. The greatest Byzantine emperor was Justinian I, who ruled from 527 to 565 AD, and nearly reunited the entire Roman Empire. And his general Belisarius, with just 15,000 soldiers, reconquered North Africa from the Vandals and Italy from the Ostrogoths. Justinian also commissioned the Hagia Sophia, built in just 5 years, which remained the largest cathedral in the world for nearly 1,000 years. But Justinian's greatest achievement was not a building, it was a book. The Corpus Juris Civilis, the complete codification of Roman law, which became the foundation of legal systems across the entire Western world. Justinian's wife, Theodora, was perhaps the most powerful woman in Byzantine history, a former actress who became empress and saved the empire. Greek fire and military genius. The Byzantines possessed one of the most terrifying weapons in medieval history, Greek fire. Greek fire burned on water. It could not be extinguished. Its exact formula remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Even today, scientists cannot fully recreate it. The Byzantine navy used Greek fire to defeat a massive Arab fleet in 678 AD, saving Europe from Islamic conquest. The Byzantines also developed the most sophisticated diplomatic system in the medieval world, using gold, marriage alliances, and intelligence networks to control their enemies without fighting them. The scholars who saved civilization. While Western Europe fell into the Dark Ages, burning books and forgetting science, the Byzantines were doing something extraordinary. They were copying, translating, and preserving every manuscript they could find. The works of Aristotle, Plato, Euclid, Archimedes, and hundreds of others. When Constantinople finally fell in 1453, Byzantine scholars fled to Italy carrying these manuscripts. Their arrival triggered the Renaissance, the rebirth of European civilization, the fall of Constantinople. For centuries, every army that tried to take Constantinople failed. The Arabs failed, the Bulgars failed, the Vikings failed. The Crusaders, ironically, succeeded in 1204, but only temporarily. But in 1453, a 21-year-old Ottoman Sultan named Mehmed II arrived with 80,000 soldiers and the largest cannons the world had ever seen. After 53 days of siege, Constantinople fell. The last Byzantine emperor, Constantine XI, died fighting in the streets, surrounded by his soldiers. When Mehmed II entered Constantinople, he went directly to the Hagia Sophia and converted it into a mosque. The Byzantine Empire, minus 1,123 years after its founding, was over. The legacy. The Byzantine Empire lasted 1,123 years, longer than any empire in Western history. Without Byzantium, there would have been no Renaissance. Without the Renaissance, there would have been no scientific revolution. Without the scientific revolution, there would be no modern world. The Orthodox Christian Church, which today has 300 million followers, was shaped and preserved by the Byzantine Empire. And Istanbul, the city built on Byzantine foundations, still stands today as the meeting point of East and West, exactly as Constantine planned 1,700 years ago. Subscribe, because next week we go inside the world of the Islamic Golden Age.